Hi everyone, super excited to be here sharing at Microsoft DevFest 2022. Pada hari ini saya akan bercerita melalui LinkedIn Data untuk memprediksi the future of digital talents in Indonesia. Perkenalkan, saya Lani Wijaya. Saya sekarang sedang bekerja di LinkedIn Asia Pacific di Singapura. Saya sudah bekerja di LinkedIn selama 7 tahun dan sekarang sedang bekerja sebagai Senior Enterprise Account Executive for Indonesia market. I help companies in Indonesia to attract, hire, and retain their best talent using LinkedIn Talent Solutions. First of all, let me introduce you the LinkedIn Economic Graph. Our mission is to help professionals in the world to connect so they can be more productive and successful. And our vision is to create economic opportunity for every members in the global workforce. The economic graph is the living and breathing labor market data, a real digital representations of the global workforce, where it derives from LinkedIn members' billion of data points, where they work, what skills they have, where they study, and where they're located. In Indonesia, there are 20 million members and growing by 3 new profiles per second. Di sini, LinkedIn adalah talent marketplace. Seperti marketplace yang lain, seperti Tokopedia, Shopee, Bukalapak, di mana mereka menyatukan the buyer with the seller. Di sini, LinkedIn menyatukan members with opportunities and companies with the right talent. Indonesia has almost 1 million digital talent. The fast network of LinkedIn data allows us to better understand who these professionals are, what stage of their career they're at, and where they work, and how they engage the content on the LinkedIn platform. This data and insights allows company to deep dive on digital talent to help them understand the industry trends and arm them with insights which will help them develop more effective talent attraction, hiring, and talent development strategies. Kita semua pasti sudah pernah mendengar fenomena The Great Resignation. Ini dikarenakan sepanjang COVID-19 berjalan, banyak pekerja yang mengundurkan diri dikarenakan mereka sedang memikirkan kembali apa sih priority hidup mereka. Di LinkedIn, we call this the Great Reshuffle. Kenapa? Karena kita melihat reshuffling of talent on our platform from members updating their profiles and changing their jobs and companies increasing their hiring and posting their urgent jobs. Here, across APAC, we saw around 60% more workers change jobs between August and October 2021 versus the same period in 2019. This is a very significant increase. So what can be done to attract candidates and retain them? As LinkedIn's own CEO Ryan Roslansky said, it is a time when everyone is rethinking everything. Business leaders are rethinking their entire working models, cultures, and company values. And employees, on the other hand, are rethinking not only just how they work, but why. The increase in hiring demands and the stagnant supply of talent has an impact to the economy. Globally, we see more companies are hiring based on skills, as skills will be the new currency. The World Economic Forum's Future of Jobs report said that 50% of all employees will need reskilling by 2025. That's in 3 years. And 80% of the jobs that will exist in 2030 will not have been invented before. This means that we will see new jobs that we never seen before. According to this year's Jobs on the Rise report, these are the fastest growing job title over the past 5 years in Indonesia. We can see the top 2 roles are data scientist specialist and machine learning engineer. Not only similar skills that these 2 jobs possesses, they are also considered a new digital roles that's been popular in the last 2 years. Most common industry who hires this type of talent are from IT, banking, e-learning, telecommunication, and computer software. However, with these trends, we can predict that other industries who are going through any digital transformation will need digital skills capability too. And we can expect the rising digital jobs in the future. Ini juga sejalan dengan prediksi Indonesia sebagai the largest digital economy di tahun 2035. Maka dari itu, untuk Bapak Ibu dan teman-teman di sini yang sedang growing your business, growing your company, it is important to focus on your employees' development. As a leader, I always remember this quote. People need to feel that they're growing. If they're not learning, you are going to lose them. Jadi, bagaimana kita bisa tahu skills mana yang harus dilatih dan yang mana yang akan relevan untuk employees kita? In this slide, I've prepared the skills data in software and IT services industry in Indonesia. Perbandingan di antara tahun 2015 dan tahun 2021. During these 5 years, almost 30% of skills are already changed. For example, Laravel, Flutter, and Vue.js did not appear in 2015. And Code Igniter and web development are amongst the increasing skills in this profession. It is clear from this data that skills are changing really fast, and we need to continue to have a learning mindset to be relevant and to be successful. In order to have a learning mindset, first of all, we need to be agile in the way we think. We traditionally think of resilience as the ability to get back on track. But in today's world, resilience is the ability to move forward from our failures and also having persistency by adopting a growth mindset to bounce forward. Gemma is one of my favorite LinkedIn learning instructor. I'm highly recommending her courses. Kalau kita mau bounce forward, kita juga harus tahu ya semua possibilities. Misalnya, kalau kita mau pindah kerja atau mau pindah team within the organizations, let's say you would like to be a full stack engineer. Ini juga role yang lagi banyak dicari loh. Jika teman-teman bekerja sebagai web developer, back-end developer, you will be most likely be able to apply for the role, as your skills are 90% matching. Sedangkan kalau kalian bekerja sebagai front-end developer or Android developer, you will need more additional skills to be a full stack engineer and vice versa. And if you're a company and you would like to hire a full stack engineer, perhaps you can consider to look internally in your own team and ask them if they would like to be developed to be a full stack engineers. Kenapa? Karena getting candidates internally will be so much cheaper than hiring externally. And the report says that they tend to stay longer. Since job demand is high, focusing internal mobility is a way forward to future-proof your talent. In this last slide, I would like to highlight 3 things. Pertama, over the last few years, we've witnessed a shift in people's expectations of their roles and their working environments. It is important to understand what candidates are looking for to better understand how you can be a company that they want to work for and stay for. We talked to 24 leading talent professionals around the world and reviewed the LinkedIn data taken from millions of employee engagement surveys and billions of actions on our platform to understand how a caring culture has become the pivotal asset for companies worldwide. It is super important to focus our priority around our people. This is the era of human-centered company culture. Our people will bring us to a greater heights. Kedua, upskilling and reskilling is super important. Empower your employees to learn, relearn, and unlearn. Last but not least, we want to be seen as a human being first and employee second. Treat our people with trust, respect, and most importantly, listen to them. In order to attract, retain, and grow the talent that will bring you sustainable success, you need to examine your company culture and fine-tune or even revamp it to meet your candidates' expectations. Thank you for listening and semangat! membantu Indonesia vision to be the largest digital economy by 2035.